We have literally nothing else to do. Not a good day for content. Here it is. The event is not on the schedule. It's not on the schedule because it was there's downtime today. So this event was supposed to be at 12 p.m. EST, and it was at 3:30 p.m. EST. Yeah. No banless modern when? Dragon fodder. If not soon, start it next week. It'd probably be something I could probably something I would play, but not right now. Already do their mains today? Yeah. It ended about an hour ago. Love Magic Online leagues. Does anybody have a... What is this? I'm not reading all that. Do your first main phase, mill 3 cards, and pay 1 and 3 life. If you do, put a card among those into your hand. Apparently this card was broken in playtesting. Yeah, I'm sure they fixed it. I'm sure it was pretty good before it was fixed. I guess I don't want this surveil, and I'll keep the discharge though. We'll just go to combat. I could have given this haste, but I don't think that's a good idea. Favorite Ninja Turtle and or pizza topping? My favorite pizza topping is it's gonna sound weird. Anchovies. I love anchovies. And new art for elemental tokens. Leonardo? Who's the one with the 3-prong? I don't like the kendo stick. I don't like nunchucks. Yeah, the flage is gonna go hard if they. I assume they'll give this Detective Phoenix haste. The little turtle's a little weird, no? Weird looking little guy. I need to get to 4. You're at 17. We just have lethal. They could have the black, what's it called? Like he's played the black, pitch spell before. Like he has 7 cards in his hand. Nothing? Xaxes? Why did we... Oh. I guess you sacrifice. I just choose the pyro. What if I just choose wrong? Yeah, sure. I guess maybe I would shoot the arc on. You have another persist. You pay to eat a donut behind your match? No, if you pay me, it's not really, you know, the boner. Alright, we can draw another arena. Oh, they just have a lightning bolt. Never mind. Does this deck even have Skelementals? No, I think he's moved away from the Skelemental sub-theme. It seems. Maybe it hasn't, what do I know? What do I know? If you want to eat a donut while I play my match, I would, yeah. Of all the things opponents up to over there, the Den of the Bugbear is really what's messing you? What do you mean? It attacks. It's definitely the best option they have. What are my top 5 donut toppings? Plain. Chocolate. Light glaze. I don't really. Love. Yeah, I don't like sprinkles, no. Maple, simulated maple is too strong. Like, maple, like, fondant, or whatever it's called, too strong. Not where I want to be. Just overwhelming. Have I ever lightly glazed someone before? No, only a heavy glazer myself. It's like, it's hard to do it lightly. It's hard to glaze lightly, I think. I've also not made that many donuts in my time. Have you been known to glaze yourself? No. I'm not a big, like, you know, I think it, like, you glaze once or twice, it's fine. Glaze too many times, it sort of like removes the glazing of it all, you know? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna play as if they have a removal spell or like a wrath effect, like a pyroclasm or something. I could play the Ajani, but I can also double Ajani next turn. I think that kills them a lot of the time. And if they have a Wrath and we draw a fetch, we can flashback this Flage. You don't know? Can you explain? No, I can't really explain. My time's done. It's not really fun. Yeah, I heard, I worked at Tim Hortons when I was younger, and the bakery part always seemed like the worst. Always seemed like the worst. They want me to flashback this Flage. What the hell? Alright, I mean, I don't, what? They have a Wrath effect, like Damnation, like, let's see it. Alright. Your turn. You're not interested in early access? I didn't sign up for... I think there's a Moto one. I didn't sign up. I also... Somebody sent me an application to sign up for Arena, and I didn't do it. And I was also like... I was going to be busy this weekend. I also... I'll be honest. It came out a little too fast. I can't say that I would have been able to, like... Oh yeah, I'm super ready to play. You know, like I just... You know? Trying to, like, kind of prep for an RC. Still thinking about Lorwyn. The week before, 2 weeks before, there was a Toronto Spotlight. Like... It's a lot of Brotherhood's ends. Playing the new WoW release, yeah. I'm actually just I'm using all my time to prep for the new Resident Evil. I've heard those games are not scary, and I don't like scary games, so. What's your current opinion on Jeskai Blink in the meta? I think it's okay. I like a tier 2 deck. Blood gas. Put it into play. What is MH4? Good question. Hello, Siege Rhino. Or more horror, but everything else is not very scary. I've been watching a lot of people play them because, like, the new Resident Evil game is coming out soon. And, he's 64 cards in his deck? I'm not playing Mill. 63? What, like... What? What? Did he have... Did he have 60 cards game one? Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Okay. I mean, it depends on what this is, I guess. Bombardment. I don't really care much for that. Just gonna grab a Guy of Souls. And I think if they start doing anything funny, we can sacrifice it. Like if they somehow put an Archon in the bin. What's the best modern deck that features Detective Phoenix? Probably Hollow One. Whatever Hollow One version is the most up to date. He starts on 61, vibes from there. Interesting. Good to know. Uh-huh. The boner. The boner. Alright, your turn. Another boner. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna grab another Gaia Souls. I could grab an Ocelot probably, but I think this is better. I also get to attack with everything. We're gonna jump the Gaia Souls, because saving the Gaia Souls is the best creature on board. And I assume they kill the Voice of Victory with the Flage. Did what? 9 damage? Cool. Order Boros cards, you proud of me? Yeah. What are we ordering Boros cards for? What are you playing? Who up, playing with their bone? Dimir? Yeah, I mean, obvious. Shut up. Energy, 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 energy. What can you tell us about Standard? I think Mono Green Landfall is good. I think Lessons is good. I think, yeah. It's a pretty good format, pretty deep format. There's a lot going on. I think it's pretty complicated. We can cast all our spells. It's nice, isn't it? Discharge this. 1, 2, 3. Play this. Just gotta discard it, and or I could also like try holding it, but probably doesn't do that much. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice the Ranger Captain on their upkeep. I'll be honest. I know that we saw 2 Brotherhoods end. We saw a flare of like they have a few flare of malices. With this in play, they can't cast it. They can't like somehow discard Archon Persist. Well, all right. Well, whatever. I'm not mulliganing this. I definitely don't need another one of those. What? What's going on here? Do you have Asmo? I guess we'll find out. Goblin. Okay. Subscribe with Prime. Knows too much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm killing this no matter what. Anybody up knowing too much? Ask opponent for the list? No, it's going to show in the 5-0 dump. Duh. Be embarrassing. Historically. Demonstrably, I'm knowing too much. One of the things about going on a trip, I got a bunch of candy and snacks. Found my my appreciation for snacks again, you know? Although, I'm eating too many sugary things. It's probably a bad thing. Alright, your turn, opponent. Tough matchup here. Yeah. Goblins, they do be goblin. Goblin in these nuts. Top 5 snacks. I mean, I'm a big fan of I don't know. All right. I think like what actually makes a good snack is like the quality of food, which sounds like, yeah, like obviously, but also like I don't know, I've had some chocolate, and it's like, chocolate's fine as a snack, but if the chocolate's not like good chocolate, like, why even eat it? I do love peanut butter snacks. So chocolate and peanut butter. Oreos have too much sugar for me. Do you think they have the 4-drop? Is this guy a goblin? Oh, he is. In Vancouver, I bought a bunch of like nice granola. I brought back with me. And good granola with like, it has like some almonds and shit in it. Mm. Mm. No, unironically, like good granola. That's that shit, you know? All right. Yeah, no box. All right. A lot of lands. A lot of lands. 10 lands, to be exact. 10 lands. Renoya? Is that how it's spelled in Canada? No, that's not how it's spelled. No. All right, that probably kills me. Okay, cool. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have probably been game over. Look at that. Hey, get a load of this. Yeah, crazy, right? What I'm saying. Played Agrodex before MH3 is energy when I'm supposed to be on, coming back to modern. Well, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would view modern decks as like a aggro deck, control deck type thing, but energy is probably the deck that most resembles what I like an aggro deck, yeah. Compared to like some other choices. It is similar enough. It's I would consider Boros more like a Jund. Like a more powerful Jund deck than a aggro deck. Jund if it had cats, yeah. Yeah, Zoo might be more aggro. Zoo's counter cat or something. Yeah, but Belcher and Storm are definitely more combo-esque, if anything. Prowess. Oh, yeah, I guess Blue-Red Prowess is like probably an aggro deck. For sure. Pew pew. Storm is more of a control deck. Shut up. Birthing ritual. Does anybody have an updated pod list for me to try and no ban list modern? Updated one? Just use the one from 2013. Yeah, the deck's broken, right? Well, they currently don't have a black source, and you can't violent a taster awares from your exile, so. Isn't Nadu better pod? Oh, true. Yeah, but I haven't played pod in a while. Why don't we just put Nadu into pod? It's the real question. What was it, 2? I thought you needed monitor. I don't know. I haven't, like, there's a bunch of other things that I could play for sure, but I haven't played pod. Like, I've played Nadu recently. So. Done that. My opponent dead. What's up, house? How are you? Jeskai Breach featuring Luris? What about, like, Tybalt's Trickery? Isn't Tybalt's Trickery just gotta be, like, pretty disgusting? Miracle OP. Listen, just find me a pod list. Somebody just find me a pod list. I don't want to know about any of this other Nadu bullshit. I just want to play some pod, okay? I'm not trying to blaze any shoals. It's not 420, bro. Chill on it. Lie to me. I hate this song. And I don't think that Tiger's Jaws album is that good. Let's play around Blood Moon. I'm not sure if they'll have Blood Moon, but let's play around it. Yeah, I asked if we could Lady and the Tramp the donut, and House said no, but I knew it was deep down he wanted to. He just like didn't want to in front of others, you know? You were too fast. I was hungry for some donuts. What do we find? Something cool? Bogart trawler. All right. Send it. Could have flipped to Johnny, I guess, instead of playing the Guy of Souls, but just block. Why are you tapping so much mana? Siege Gang? Jiki Jiki. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. That's fine with me. My opponent just hardcast a Kiki Jiki. Yeah, this block's free. You probably just shouldn't attack with us. Like, serve no purpose. If you're gonna attack, you should attack so it gets exalted. Now, if like you see a good 3-drop, you have to sack the real munitions expert. It's actually just the same to attack with the 3-1. I just always trade with the token if I want to. It was dying anyways? Yeah, but you can sack it to the ritual. We can go to 5 energy? Oh no, we can go to 4 energy. And they have a card in their hand. Right? We go to 3. Oh no, we can do everything with discharge. Right? Yeah. I mean, I wrath their entire board. We get to attack with everything. This also prevents them from seeing the most amount of cards with us. Another cavern. To attack anyways. No. One, two, three, four, 5. All right. That was a pretty good turn for me. Yeah. Oh, I guess we could die. How's this kill me again? Oh, we just die. They just find Kiki Jiki. We just get runnered. Wait, please only have one Kiki Jiki. Please only have one Kiki Jiki. Goblins plays 2. Moon, shut up. Maybe they boarded one out. What'd I tell you? My match just started. Okay. Zoom in. Now I'm dead? Oh, it doesn't give it haste. Alright, we got runner. That was unlucky. Didn't you promise someone you wouldn't crash out? I didn't crash out. Telling somebody they're stupid and they don't understand how Magic the Gathering works isn't crashing out. And I wouldn't just say somebody's ghosting if it was just like, oh, I made a mild mistake and it worked out this way. It's not, like, I don't know what to say. That person obviously just doesn't understand what's going on in the game, and that's okay. You know? Most people don't understand what's going on in the game. Magic's a very difficult game. Wow. I got Joy's Prime this month. Look at us, chat. Moving up in the world. Thank you for the Prime. Any primers in chat? Chat, did you know if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch to make Twitch Prime? And if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite streamer for free. It doesn't even need to be me. Subscribe today. Alright, well, we might be able to goldfish kill them. JJ App, subscribe with Prime. Wow, look at us. It's just that easy, folks. That's all you have to do. 2 people have done it already. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Joy. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to work this into my bit of getting Prime subscriptions. Can't count on me for anything now. Nothing at all. No, don't surgical me. No. No. Play the tap land before combat. You can't ever do that. Snap loses the game. Yeah, okay. Mill me. Mill me. There we got 25 cards in our library. $11 cards in my library. Do I have any fetchables? Will it make a difference? One, two. I have 1 Sacred Foundry. They have I'm dead to fucking everything anyways. Doesn't matter. I probably should fetch. I guess there's a chance that I hit something off of their library. Oh no, then I can't do a dash and do both. This might have been a mistake. 9. Ah, whatever. All roads lead to Rome, I guess. I don't know why we're going to Rome, but... If we find like a fatal push off their library, or search goal, they didn't block at all. Okay. All right, we have outs. All right, your turn. All right. What can you do? All right. All the way up. Bolt instead of a Johnny, and I win that game. True, but if I play Bolt instead of a Johnny, I can't bolt the Johnny. You know, so like I kind of need to play both if I want to bolt the Johnny. Get some wear tear in there. Maybe I should. Yeah. Legend of Oroku deals yourself 3 deck damage. Yeah, but it also is 4 mana, so it's good against the hideous laughter of Tasha. Bolt doesn't even need a red creature. Yeah, but Bolt doesn't bring a cat, and I really like cats. So, like, whatever. You know? Whatever. More cat cards and Boros than energy cards. Thoughts? No, I don't have any thoughts. Thank you for your question. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's just get in there. 2 points of damage. Alright, we have lethal next turn. Isn't it the same amount of both? Oh, I don't know. I haven't ran the numbers. Don't ask me. Tasha's hideous laughter. And your dog's on board. Nice. Alright. I can't keep this. If we mulligan, there are more cards in our library. Can't really keep this either. Alright, well, I'm not going to 4. When it mulled to 6. Was a land better or worse than a flame javelin? We'll see. This is why I wanted to keep the wear tear in case they have this card, but not many lists play this card. Depending on how they block, we get to choose which one we kill. Like playing the bombard, but they didn't block at all. Alright, well now we get to kill the X3. Alright, we have 40 cards in our library, but 21 cards in our graveyard, so if they have Ancestral, we're in a bit of danger, but... Combat. Get ya. They don't have any black mana. They're still not blocking. If they have something, they have to cast it now. Oh. What's this? 7. I think we have lethal next turn. I guess they could. Oh no, if I sacrifice this, it doesn't matter. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, we no longer have lethal. Meow, 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 meow. Actually, it's probably actually pretty close. How much damage is there? 48, so we did 12 damage, so we have 11 attackers. 11 plus 6 is 17. So we have lethal next turn. How much damage can we do? Right, 5, 10, 11, 12. We attack for 13. Plus 12 is 25. Plus 6. Oh no, we're short. Sure. Their last card has to be another Tasha's, I guess. And they're just trying to get the most amount of mana out of my deck. We have 18 cards. That only hit 16 cards. I mean, hit less than half my library. Oh, you might be dead. It's +1. I have 8 mana. I have 9. I have 8. Yeah, okay. I think this is lethal. It should be lethal at least. Or I can't kill them. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, totally. All right, double ley line on one. Wonderful. I should probably play this. If they don't have removal spell, if they just have Scion, then this still trades. If they do have removal spell, Sailavy. Yeah. I mean, they get a treasure out of this, but it's not as bad as being time walked on turn 1. What are my outs? My outs are they have nothing, and we draw. Not that. Like Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride. Alright, oh, whatever. Thraben Charm unfortunately does not do enough here. Shadow Prophecy. We draw 2 of them. Oh, okay, yeah. If my draw steps are... Well, then I need to also draw a removal spell for the Scion. Why didn't you do this on your turn? That's the third draw step. They need to have literal nothing. Been Flage, Leyline Binding, Throw. Uh-huh. Okay. We have an out. Oh, my out was that I wouldn't be an idiot, I guess. I need to fetch a plains. I don't have a mount in my deck. Alright, no fourth land. No fourth land. How about that? No fourth land. Did you do that for me? No fourth land. Ah, unlucky. These are pretty bad. Sometimes I want these. They might not be very good though. Sure. Nice. Our keep got paid off. I'm so good at Magic, obviously. I don't want this. Yes, fetch. Driving a planes there is crazy. Can I please clean up my shit? You don't like them? You don't like the planes? Um. They didn't play. They didn't. They didn't end up playing the 1-2. Maybe they didn't have the third land. Cause they shocked us in, but they didn't. They didn't play the. Okay. Like I'm pretty sure they just have the 1-3. They have Tribal Flames in their deck. I probably shouldn't have Legend of Roku. Yawgmoth good right now. Yeah, yeah. I think that makes Yawgmoth maybe tier 1 if it just always triggers. Fine, chat. What lands would you like me to have? Dog in the flower field. Those are my favorite, I think. White border. We're not playing fucking white border planes. Shut up. They're gonna play the Thrill here. Yeah. These are worse than the dog planes. All right. Yeah, no blocks, no effects. Be 1, 3. No, I should probably just not get greedy with it, right? Ping 3, 4, 5. I rat their board, but I lose into Johnny. Could have we killed them? Potentially. if their last card is anything, I guess they would probably cast it no matter what. I don't know, like if I don't shoot, like if I shoot the if I decide that like I want to kill them and they have something, I kind of lose. If I go for it, or if I start like sacrificing things and they like hold it to try and bait me into killing them and they can blow me out, but like if they just have nothing, then like probably doesn't matter, right? We probably could have killed them though, yeah. Bad versus bolt, I guess. Yeah, it's also bad versus they have leyline binding and they're trying to hold it for second a Johnny if I try to flip or something. Opponent, I would like to cast a spell on your upkeep. Can we pass priority? So please, please. Come on, please. But bad also. Yeah, I generally try to play safe. Like I blocked and they had, or before I blocked they had wear tear. Like if they have something, if they have any creature, like they just get to block. If they have a removal spell, like it makes it worse. You plan to do any no banlist modern? Yeah, I do. I've asked chat for some birthing pod lists and nobody's given me any. Try to play my tap lanes before combat. Yeah. Pod will be unplayable. My bad, doom scrolling. Bro's not locked in. Hogak or nothing? We can do it all. Somebody just has to like give me a deck list. Oh, you think we'll die? You think they're gonna go like spell bomb into Flage and I lose the game? Do you think that would be really cool in Poggers? Nope. Oh, I guess they can still surveil it. Alright, spoke too soon. Cool. Run it back. Chow would never give me a bad deck list. Well, I don't need a good deck list. I just need a place to start so I can like be like, oh, this is a place to start, you know? You know? Oh, wonderful. For Thalia. Why Thalia? Because, oh, okay, yeah, true enough. You got me there. All right, I don't have a rebuttal. They showed me Pyroclasm. Emerald to 5. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Thalia would be really good against Blazing Shoal. That's true. Funny thing about this is if they have Pyroclasm, I don't want to play more spells. Okay, they're playing a removal spell. Well, now I will not be playing around Pyroclasm. They left it on top. Okay. Flage. Scion. Alright, lead this. They had a Flage, they would have cast it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this means they have, what's the counterspell called? Lightning Bolt. Okay, it's still taking 4, right? I will continue to not play around Pyroclasm. Okay, I can kill that. I could just jump the Ocelot Pride. I could also use this Galvanic to jump the Ocelot Pride. But they haven't had Pyro, so they have to rip exactly Pyroclasm. And if they play a Scion, I can't attack through it anyways. If they play a Flage, they're just going to kill it anyways. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I think we're winning this game. Guess I should have left that Surveil Land on top. All right. I'll draw you with 3 soul lands, probably fine. Yeah, I can't imagine that's safe for healthy or whatever. I think my opponent is one of those players who plays like Rakdos Burn. When I start playing this game for fun, well, it's not that I'm not it's not like I'm playing for fun. It's more that like finding the best deck doesn't solve it. Like it doesn't do anything. There's like no point. It's not like I'm playing for fun. It's more like putting my efforts to do this. It's just like not going to do anything, you know? So like we might as well just do something funny or like not worry about playing the most optimal thing at the entire time. The fuck is this card? My opponent's deck looks really bad. Finally start DS2. I might try and beat Bale starting next week. Might work it in. I gotta figure out now that I have no events and um I don't have much other things going on. I can probably spend more time on beating variety stuff. They picked up a catcher mouse. Uh what? Should you get tickets to American football in Toronto? Uh I mean, is it hard for you to do you live in Toronto? If you live in Toronto, I thought about getting some. They're not too expensive, right? But also like I've heard a few times that they just like they still tour pretty like frequently enough, so like or like it's just not unrealistic that they tour again or more or whatever, so I don't know. If you want to go see them, go see them. Academic emo what? What is this? It's an academic conference about emo. Cool. Yeah, that sounds normal. Right? That sounds super normal. Alright, well, we have outs, but I think if I draw a Goblin Bombardment, we like win the game, and if I don't, we lose the game, so. Oh, so it's supposed to be like a spoof on like academic conferences that like matter or something. Alright. I probably don't want these. Conferences are one of the few things you miss about academia. They always seem so boring to me. It's a vacation. What? That doesn't sound very vacation-like. You present some dumb papers, answer some dumb questions, and hit the bar? Damn. School sounds different than what I thought it would be, you know? What's the ideal Derek vacation? Some like nice-ish city with like cool places to have food, and then you kind of like wander around and go look at stuff. Maybe like a beach or something. I haven't been to a lot of beaches, you know? Like the Barcelona beach, that was really cool. I walked around Barcelona for like 2 days basically, and then we went to the beach one day and it was like really cool. If they have ephemerate to flicker the flicker wisp and to blink the overlord, like, I'll do it now. Alright, their hand is currently Ketramos, Solitude. Blinking this and attacking with it is basically the same thing. You have the other Rakdos guys? Yep. It's unfortunate. I think if we hit our land drops, we should like win this match easy, but we did not.